Where's the one place where you can step up and be a man?
Vegas!
Vegas!
From 20th Century Fox comes a modern comedy.
I'm a pretty fun guy. You can ask around.
Meet Jack and Joy, two lost souls,
I just got fired.
I just got dumped.
each hell-bent on letting loose in Sin City, Las Vegas.
Smoke 44! 44!
But when they wake up the next morning to find that they've been married,
What happens in Vegas, you pay for when you get back home.
they learn very quickly that not everything that happens in Vegas
That was my quarter!
I put the quarter in the slot.
What's mine is yours, baby. We're married now, remember?
stays in Vegas.
I am freezing the $3 million and sentencing you two to 6 months hard marriage.
We will save it for the camera.
We shouldn't act like we're friends when the cameras aren't rolling.
You can ask me any question, doesn't mean I'm gonna answer it.
Okay.
We're feeling it, let's move
Yeah,
it.
we're totally feeling it. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas is the same. What does that mean, Cameron?
Here in Vegas, it being sort of a 24-hour city, you can't tell what time it is, you don't know how much money you've spent, you don't know how much you've drank, you don't know how much you've slept.
It's like Egypt!
Amazing! Anything's possible, and you are given the permission to basically do anything here
I love Vegas!
that you would probably never do anyplace else at any other time in your life.
So
Nobody
it's
will ever
really
know.
like a free pass
I'm not usually this much fun!
to be your wildest, craziest, funnest self.
Exactly.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Absolutely. And that being the title of this film, What Happens in Vegas, we witness Jack and Joy, our characters, kind of having one of those evenings. But unfortunately, of course, it doesn't stay in Vegas.
Do you know how many people in an average year get married in Vegas?
How many? Should I know the
Guess.
answer?
Guess.
I'm going to go with 50 to 100,000.
100,000 marriages a year in Vegas.
A drunk stranger is getting married. That happens in Vegas often. I mean, that's something that's supported here.
Right.
I'm sure there's plenty of people who've walked into a chapel, totally drunk, complete strangers, just like Jack and Joy, and the chapel has not stopped them from getting
Here's
married.
the thing. I've been drunk a lot, and I've only been married once. And I wasn't drunk when I got married. How do you get so drunk? How does that happen to people? Where's the trigger point where you think getting married is the great idea? This is a city built on excess and bad decisions. Vegas should be the only place on earth where you can't get married.
Pull it together, dude! You gotta charm that ring off her finger. Shocking off!
Where's the line in the sand as to what actually stays in Vegas?
I think whether or not it gets out has all to do with how well you've covered your own tracks.
And exactly how debaucherous you have been. So when people go to watch our movie, the notion is that there will be a party in the aisles.
With your ticket, you get to have a partay.
And the person who parties the hardest in the theater is going to win a trip to Vegas on Cameron's dime.
Yep. On mine? On mine?
So, let death do us part.
Not if I don't kill you first.
Get ready for the battle of the sexes, Vegas style.